All right, welcome back to Sunless Sea. We've gotten a lot of little things done here and there. What do we have? We got a stick of dynamite. Ooh. What did we upgrade last time? Oh, I think we just upgraded our engines. They're gonna be a little more robust. Oh, we also got some drowning pearls. Let's see. Can we sell them here? No. Oh, I also got wine. Because I am wanting to go to the Nook again. I think I already got ready last time, so what's going to be my mode? I'm going to go up over there to Massey's Shaft. And then Rack. And then the Nook. And then from there, I think I'm going to explore this dark area here and kind of just fill it out. I'm pretty sure I'm a bit faster now. Let's get a port report. Dust echoes even as sepia tint to the air. These are the waters around the tomb colonies. Oh yeah, I am definitely faster. Alright, we are gonna go travel underwater for this. What happened? Crawling stars. The lookout shouts far above. The false stars of the cavern roof are shifting. A rare ominous event. Eyes on the deck. Alright, should be just straight ahead for Rock. And the Nook. Fix this. C-span T sustains us. Whether we damages our hull. Cab carcass. Harvest supplies. No. Okay, don't go through that. Currents. That eye again. Again and again, you are not alone. It knows you. You cannot evade its gaze. The eye is aware. Go away. The thing about sonar, at least underwater sonar, that stuff's loud. Hello? What's this? Got some supplies. Alright, stopping by a rock. Just to get a port report. Ooh, and a tryst. Is this gonna be another thing behind the again behind the boiler? Okay. I want to see. Can I? If I don't do it and I go to. Oh wait, no. I want it. Aww. I should have done it. Dang it. Does that cancel it out? Oh, wait, I wanted to see if I could do it in another place. Ah. Just give me the report. I want to move on. I wanted to see if I could have a tryst in the nook. Oh, sorry. Apparently not. Alright, let's return to the nook. You have the measure of the place now, and you have learned that the liberal ingestion of wine before a visit increases your tolerance for nook water. Dressing for adventure. Again, you remove your clothes and put them safely in the watertight diving suit compartment. As the water rushes in, you are ready, taking gulps to speed the transition. It feels like drowning now and more like... It feels less like drowning now and more like baptism. You swim into the nook with skin and mind tingling, reborn in the airlock's cold steel. The beast quivers with distaste at your trespass. Right. Let's get a port report. Attempt to mingle with the Nook folk. Lost in freedom. Okay, where is the one? See. Sample some nookweed. A circle of nook folk scrape what looks like... Yeah, it's too chancy. Take a moment's rest. All the swimming's exhausting. A niche within nook. These deeper nook folk either lack the confidence or strength to take a tooth for a home. Instead, they make use of the beast's walls. You follow their example. A bit of floating scrap, just sharp enough, sliced through the flesh, it exposes the soft tissue behind. You slide your legs into the warm meat and sinew. Try not to gag on the sudden rush of blood. The muscle clamps shut around your legs and chest. It would be not hard to pull yourself out, but unlikely that you'd find yourself floating defenseless up to the scavengers above or down into the depths of the stomach. It is warm as a moist blanket. Again, to your better judgment, your eyes start to close. Oh. A memory of Nook, a triumph or regret, either way, it lingers in your mind. A search for phosphorescent nodules. The Nook folk use them for light and guard them closely. When they do drop them, nodules sink, glowing behind teeth. Now 6 Nook phosphorescent nodules. You harvest a handful of nodules. If you mean to venture deeper into the gullet, where there is only darkness and eye-burning waters, you'll need plenty of light. See, keep skimming down to the gullet. What do I have? I'm probably going to get wounded if I do this. Let's give it a try. Deeper, deeper. The water turns thick in your mouth. Spitting it out is impossible. Choking on it does no good. You push past it as best you can. What salvage has sunk down over the centuries. You swim through a foul labyrinth of passages and intestines. Your eyes sting with every stroke. The water grows even more bilious. Slipstream. There's no treasure here, but a swift downward current promises a faster journey. Keep swimming down into the gullet. Anything could have found its way down there, or anyone. Down, down. Festering bubbles burst against your skin. Kick and stroke is a struggle. I have to get back to the sub. Oh well. Crew murmurs as you pass. The air is uncomfortable in your throat, cold, thin. Your butts are an irritation. You abandon the last 3. Your collar inches intolerably. You tug it loose. You're perhaps not regulation straight as you proceed to your quarters. Everything all right, my lord? A crewman asks warily. The more time you spend in the Nook, the more it will change you and unnerve your crew. Sacrifice memories to the flukes of ague to counter its effects. I wanted to have a tryst and I missed out on it. Ah! Dang it. Well, now I know. Okay, now we are going to scout out that area. Dang it. Okay, so we're gonna go all around here. Scurrying, chittering quarters of the hold. Humped shapes on deck and rail, rat's ear emboldens vermin. Let's pop by Scrimshander. Hello, particularly tormented bound shark. Alright. If you've defeated a bound shark, It spawns buckled, its skin torn, its teeth shattered. Use its meat. Examine its torment ended with its death. You have more immediate concerns. Examine its cage armature. Someone has bound it savagely with black iron, sunk bands and joined mechanisms deep into the flesh. You can actually use the meat. Tough and gray. The shark meat is dark, stringy, and oily. These are not encouraging properties for a meal. Nevertheless, your cook perhaps can make something of it. Now, what's this in its gut? Appalling glob of organic matter and dripping fluids, retrieved from somewhere you'd rather not think about. Fling it overboard. Let's not increase our terror too much right now. Skirmishander's underwater. First we're gonna go here, and then we'll go underwater. Yeah, this fog bank. To wisdom. Alright, let's get a port report. So many goings. Rescue prisoner. Nope. Have terror, so I think that should... Alright. Well, you have to leave a piece behind. Wander the halls. One of the halls higher in the tower, the more recent tales, perhaps they can be useful. A familiar tale. The simple houses are built with brick of ash and bone dust. Each bears a firm, finely engraved story, from the mundane to the profane. Some bricks tell the same tales, some different and contradictory sources. You spend a quiet hour reading the side of a derelict house. A handful of its tale are suspiciously familiar. Alright. Let's get a port report. Stage of history. Alright, I don't have anything right now. Alright. Oh. Assist a lost pilgrim's passage. A pilgrim stands by the exit with a confused smile. She hesitantly begs you for passage to somewhere else. To the home of the lost. Too many trips through Shimshander, probably, or any number of other causes. But after careful questioning, she ventures that she may be nearly finished with her pilgrimage. Only one holy place remains for her, the Gant Pole. Okay. Could leave behind past triumph. It was dearly earned, only fair that it would be dearly spent. Some other hero's tale. The guards light incense and clear the trophy with a musky oil. As you recount the victory that won it, a chronicler etches your words into the surface. The scratching of the bone quill grows louder in your ears with each word. By the time you finish, your trophy has been replaced with an identical copy, but this one has been inscribed with a thrilling and fictional tale. As you depart, you wonder if you would recognize the hero of such a thrilling yarn. Right. Alright, let's try for you, whatever you are. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, killed it, whatever it was. You defeated a Triskelagant. It spins as it dies, jetting boiling water from its maw. With a noise like 100 mishandled kettles, a dark foamed vortex forms. Avoid the maelstrom. Why let the beast avenge itself at the death? Let the beast go. Its wound is fatal. It will surely head to Gant Pole. This will send this beast to Gant Pole. Harpoon it. It's risk, but in fallen London, they pay double for anything pole lying caught. The behemoth goes to die. The crew watches uncomfortably as the red wake spreads. Is this mercy or cruelty? The murmured arguments continue long into the night. The looks they shoot you are all the harsher for their uncertainty. What's this? Bright light glows. Depth is glow is an illusion. Hello. I'm afraid to what would happen if I bumped into that thing. I might try if I had more health with my stuff. Anywho. Let us continue to scout our thing here. Go to Polythurn, Noonkill, down hole, around there. Let's also stop here in Polythurn to do another, what do you call it? Gain another group of claymen to have our dude get another good night's sleep. Intelligence. Shore leave. Let's carry some claymen to London. They troop aboard. Each one lies in its appointed position next to the other, nestled snugly head to foot. We are for London, one exclaims to you. Okay. We'll need a story for each. I have a tale of terror. I don't have a thing of distant shores. I know how I can get a Z story. To Godfall. Something underwater to the northwest. Okay, so we did have something we haven't found yet. Oh, the faces are screaming. The hoot. Drownies build a copy of London as if it never was. A cathedral and houses and fields of flowers all underwater. The water is cool and luminous, and at the same time it is breathable air. Assemble a port report. Gather information for the Admiralty. The constant smart Rainberry. No chance of success with that. Ask. Okay, what do we have? Wander, look, make no commitments. You're only here as a visitor. You don't need a place to stay. Stay a while. Bring the Drownies news of how London is now. They will allow you to remain here for a time in exchange. Note it is easier to gain terror in Dahoot. Be careful. Ask a Drownie for the latest news of Dahoot. The town is thriving and full of events. Stormless. The weather here has been dismal lately. Hardly a single wreck since St. Augustius Day. And then it was only a little yacht with a few sailors aboard. And 2 of those were able to swim to shore and didn't come to Dahoot at all. We just have to hope for a spell to break. Wander, look, make no commitments. Dahoot, city of peace. Water and air are the same thing here, a betrayal of nature or a truce between opposites. Swim up the side of the cathedral, if you like, and peer in through its rose windows. You won't be able to make out anything inside. Breathe deep, fill your lungs with a substance cooler and more cleansing than ordinary air. Walk in the gardens with the fish around your knees. Do not ask questions about the king of this place. Those will go unanswered. Okay. 0% chance of success with that, so we won't give it a try. Dahoot to here, peace. Dahoot exchange. It could almost be Wolfstock. Alright, that's good. This is oxygen, right? Depth charge. Vent bubbles. Hello. Foundling. You have defeated a boundling. Its corpse is a mound of twisted metal and flesh, its molted skin further marred by the gaping rends inflicted by your weapons. Tear the cage from the boundling. The metal is strong and sturdy. You have need for it. Carve the boundling up for provisions. It does, after all, resemble tuna, an oversized tuna stuffed into a knot of metal. Let's tear the cage. A merciful end? Removing the cage is back-breaking. Rods of steel run through the boundling's inflamed, swollen flesh. Its body is warped to fit its cage. Even its red eyes are distorted, pulled out of alignment by the band across its face. Before carrying the reclaimed metal away, your engineer wipes frothy slime off of it. She gestures to the stain. It'll take a bloody good standing to get rid of this. Gain 10 hull, got 300 trophy. Nice. I got the achievement depth charge. What was that? One second. One moment. I just want to see what that achievement was. Okay. That was just if I had the unfinished pirates. Hello. You destroyed the unfinished pirates. Fragments of clay are littered across the deck. They crunch underfoot like pot shards. Unfinished men do not surrender. Investigate the hold. What treasure did these villains take? A filthy scrap of paper, creased and grimy. It's a page from a journal. On the day we saw the pillars of Irem, they were not what I expected. Irem is the place one does not expect. This is its nature. You have seen it in your dreams. Yes, you who found this page long after my death. I knew when I wrote these words that you would read them one day. Irem taught me this, and now Irem's lesson is all that remains of me. Okay. Step back, Godfall. Yes, a tryst. Okay, good. That's a nice place. First, let's get rid of these dreams. 47 minutes. Heck yeah. 20 tear. Ooh. He's good. Oh, Lord. All right. Saint Stalactite. I have a gift for thee of blood. Offer them a hunting trophy as a gift for their collection. Nice. Louder, even louder. The trophy inspires the monks to feasting of bragging, to feasts of bragging. This one broke a giant albino mulray's neck. That one wrestled a hyptocheer. A third one punched his way out of a bound shark. A fourth, and so on. You are largely forgotten, but there are truths of note in amongst all the tipsy boasting. Oh, cool. So that's how I can get stuff. Let them tell you about past and present events in the monastery. Tales. They're eager to talk about their history. The stalactite, they assure you, was one of the citadels of the starved men who dwell in the roof. Alright, I read that already. Alright, I need foxfire candles for here. Let's give them more of these. Oh, just one more. Keep the other one. Oh, wait. Alright, dude. Do you guys have a shop? No, you don't. Alright, up to Chapel Lights. We're definitely gonna need some food and supplies. From here, I'm gonna go straight back to London. My supplies are getting a little too low for my liking. I don't want to eat anybody right now. Ah, eat of the chapel bounty. That's good. Nice. Let's get a port report. What did I need from you again? Okay, we need a live specimen. Where do I get a live specimen? Can't contend service. Alright. Get to the Ragged Crow. Maybe the Salt Lions. Ragged Crow. One of these ports has got to have a thing. Oh, hello. You might have food. Oh, nomad. And no. Actually, no. We are not away. Getting away. Away. Dock. Dock. Oh. That was close. Oh, Lord. Alright, don't mess with Mount Nomad. Noted. We are going to go right back to London now. Get around Mount Nomad. Let's at least get to the Ragged Crow. Should have known when it was 1,000 health, not to mess. Oh boy. Cold. It's gonna slow us down. Let's go down to the Salt Lions. brisk spatter of spray. The Unterzee is restless. Oh, wait. Hold on. There's something underwater here. Undercrow. Underwater entrance to Crow. A deep lilwood cavern thick with fungal smoke and cave moss. Far above, the lighthouse fire burns. The scent of it is curiously medicinal. It clouds your head and burns your lungs. Farther into the fog, you can make out labored breathing. Approach a voice from the fog. Here at last, the fog voice croaks. Come closer. The incomparable Aurelian rolls his eyes, but advances nonetheless. Symbols report. It's little more than a cave and a lighthouse fire, but Admiralty appreciates the thoroughness. A thorough survey of moths and fire, a ramshackle array of pulleys allows the undercrow reclusive resident to feed the fire above. A hereby smoke of fungal fire has preservative qualities, but dust everything is a fine gray deposit. Meanwhile, the fire distracts the most aggressive moths and warns ships far above. All is well, or all as well as can be expected. Let's approach this voice. An almost dead man. Your passenger gazes impassively at a bulbous figure, whispering quietly. As the fog parts, you can make out milky eyes and a toothless grimace. No tomb colonist ever looked as ancient or unwell as the almost dead man before you. Gray, bloated, and nearly embalmed by the fungal smoke, it's difficult to tell where his skin ends and the stone bed beneath him begins. His breath is shallow, but his bare chest heaves to a different rhythm. A shape crawls beneath his ribs, but disappears as the man lets out a gassy sigh. Allow me to introduce you, my lord, the incomparable Aurelian says, slipping you a modest payment. This is Lorenzo, my erstwhile mentor and host of To the Most Moth. Entertain a dead man's last words. You're the submarine, the almost dead man wheezes. Entertain a dying man's last requests. Provide wine for the dead man's toast. Dying works up a thirst, but I should like to make a toast. Speak with the incomparable Aurelian. You catch him between tending to his ailing friend and preserving an unwisely bold cave moth. I'm going to speak to you first. A true collector appreciates patience. When my master retired here, we both thought it would be his last destination. The Aurelian's eyes take the sheen of a patient man approaching a long-delayed payoff. No one has been present at the most moths hatching before. Well, no one who was in a condition to remember it afterward. He spares a hesitant glance over his shoulder at the almost dead man. Of course, being by my master's side during his final days is a necessary part of the process. Entertain a dying man's last requests. Delivering farewells. Mortality has a way of finding us in the end, the almost dead man wheezes to himself, dislodging a cloud of cave moths. The incomparable Aurelian spares them only a disappointed glance. I must set my affairs in order. I owe that much to my successor. He waves a withered hand feebly. It's not clear whether the gesture suggests the companion at his bedside or the one nestled within his ribs. So, my lord, would you help an old man say his farewells? There are trespasses to be forgiven. The almost dead man hopes to end a complicated life with a clear conscience. Deliver a letter of farewell to the sprightly visionary at Hideaway. He deserves more than I have to give. The almost dead man croaks. Farewell to a sprightly visionary. How did this he come to know one of the exiles of Hadaway? No answer is forthcoming, but the old man displays a broken grin. The old histories of foolhardy youths he confides, who somehow become old men. Say farewell to a lover in Hideaway. Accepted a farewell letter, bidding farewell to a lover. Okay. Delivering a letter. Someone has entrusted you with correspondence with utmost privacy. Was that wise? I am not going to read it. Leave letter untouched. Letter is not for you. You were trusted. I'm not gonna read it. I'm a post person. Nunkyo calls to me. Okay. Now we head back to London. Go away, you big old giant eyeball. Leave me alone. Salt Lions, do you have anything for me? Have I gotten all the underwater ports yet? I don't know. Go away. I'm not in the mood. Alright, hopefully there is food here. Home, warmly lit windows, company peace. Lots of home come at strangest times. Let's first get a port report. Dang it. Oh boy, we're gonna have to start eating people. Alright, where's the nearest port? Gator's Moor. That should have some food there. Leave me alone. Go away. I'm not up to fighting you right now. Shoot. Fight that thing. Alright, Gator's Moor, you better have some food for me. I'm pretty sure you have some kind of thing, hopefully. Shop. Yes. Can I sell anything? Ugh. Let's get a 50% chance we're gonna lose someone. Yep. Ugh. At least we got a port report. Cold shoulders. Alright. Can we make it back before we eat some people? disconnect with this. Right. I think we're gonna make it. We'll stop here first. Ah, dang it, what am I missing? Ah, I need a cache. Ah, I forgot I needed a mirror catch box. And, Alright. Never mind. We'll just deliver the claim in. Come on, everybody's hungry. That was a little too close for comfort. Alright. Old, unhappy, far-off things. Chief Antiquarian 10. Why am I getting that twice? I'll keep one Z story. Alright, let's deliver the Clayman. Okay. Heal our ship. Fully, nice. Alright, talk to you. Submit our port reports. For Nook. No clothes at all? Wild orgies, fights to the death in the altogether? The secretary glows crimson as he stares at your report. Tell me everything, slowly. Undercrow. Nothing more than moths, I trust. Found the secluded home of moths in mourning. I had more than that. Anyhow. No new recruit. I need 7 trophies for you, Jesus. Ay, 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 ay. Anyhow. All right, all fueled up. It's my time. Alright, I think I have enough time to make it to another port. But where do I want to go? What's in my journal? Soren, Anth. Ah, yes, I have to get something for the Isle of Cats. Learning about you guys. Alright, Um... Anything more from you? Let's see, what things do I need? I think increasing my... I will increase my veils. Very nice. I want to see what's down this way. Ah, the Echo Bazaar. Alright, where shall we head to now? We got a large spot there. Actually, I think this section here I want to check out. So we'll go straight out Abbey Rock, Station 3. Sea Lilies down this way. Gotta stop by this area. Bells. We need to okay, wait, no, we have that letter, so we need to get to the hideaway. So yeah, straight. I'll do a straight across to the hideaway, and then we'll kind of do that back. That is our new quest. Bat swarm. Give me food. Reduced terror, actually. I think we're good with food for now. Get a portrait. Oh. Offer a gift. Sisterhood respects two things: unswerving decades of fealty to the holy secret purpose, and the ability to shoot straight. Perhaps you can demonstrate the second. A narrow hospitality. The muscular prioress inspects your trophy. I'll put it with the others, she says. Her tone suggests grudging respect. You and no more than 3 sailors are invited to dine with them that evening. You do, on black laver bread and overcooked cavern trout, among fierce women with spiked rosaries. One of them hacks up her trout with an axe. But at the end of the evening, when the plates are cleared away, the room goes quiet. A tall nun with a startling strabismus sings in a rich voice like a stolen sunset about hills of her homeland far above. Firelight flickers on the faces of your crew. Let's get a port report. Watch the coven. Knock at the iron-studded gates. Perhaps they'll find it with news, as they'll find it valuable. Brief attention. The muscular prioress, the abbess's lieutenant, comes to the door to listen. She nods and makes notes. She pays particular attention to news of marsh beast predations and the traffic of the rooftops. In return, she offers a rather perfunctory blessing, but the blessing reassures your crew. Okay. Increased my state of nervousness. Alex music. Alright, we've reached about an hour. I'm going to have dinner. I'll play a little bit more of this in a bit. A little later. Okay. Soup time! Zoop time! Alright, I hope you're enjoying my narration, and I'll see you guys later. Ciao, ciao.